And I thought to myself, there are some people that were born generous, and there are some people that are born again generous. So I think you got to understand, you might have been born selfish, but you are born again generous.
When people find saving grace, then they need to find giving grace. It's like they find saving grace, and we see a lot of people saying yes to Jesus, and then as they mature and they figure this out, they grow in their giving grace.
Zacchaeus was broken like you and I. Jesus just responded with grace, and the grace opened up Zacchaeus' heart, so therefore Zacchaeus had no problem opening up his wallet. So therefore Zacchaeus had no problem opening up his wallet.
When it comes to your giving and your tithes and offerings, do it faithfully. Let it be full of faith. God, I'm struggling right now. I'm not sure where my next dollar is coming from. I'm still waiting on employment.
When we see an increase in our finance, when we see an increase because of our pay, our benefits, our support, our government assistance, however it is that you see an increase, when you see an increase, we give back our tithe, our first 10%, as a continual test to see if we truly believe what we have is ours or is it God's.
Until people learn how to give out of their poverty, they will never be free from poverty.
Now, by the way, we're talking about generosity and selfishness. Let me just say something. Generosity begins with a G, selfishness begins with an S, all right? Listen, God is generous, Satan is selfish.
You ain't living if you ain't giving.